Well, I am a product of teenagers. My mom was 16 and my father was 14. My dad, he really expected a lot out of me. I didn't think he really realized exactly what he was doing. But as being the oldest and going through junior high and high school, knowing that I was so close in age with my father, a lot of stuff just rooted from that. And so I became very independent. A person can say, oh, I'm proud of you, my dad, good job, but I'm just like, yeah, whatever. I can do better. I can never, ever meet my expectations of what I expect myself to be. So it becomes emptiness. You know, it's hard for me to reach out to people. It was even hard for me to even have friends at times because I wasn't vulnerable, because I didn't want to like be transparent or anything like that. But really inside, I was hurting. I hated being myself. I hated that how come I can't just be satisfied where my life is going. My mom and my wife would pray for me all the time to come to Christ. I would always say, Mom, I'm gonna come to Christ when I'm good and ready to, and I'm not gonna be one of those people, even arrogance came out, I'm not gonna be one of those people who are down in the dumps. I'm gonna come to Christ when everything's just fine. Until the Lord spoke to me, and I knew that it was right there, time to change. It was like a miracle. It was like my eyes were open, and I could see clear. My parents and everybody walk on eggshells around me, and then once they seen that God has actually transformed my life, they were no longer walking on eggshells, and it was easier just to have conversations with people. That emptiness that I was talking about of trying to succeed and trying to be somebody was no longer there. All I had to do was be a child of Christ and allow Him to transform my heart.